everyone. I've done it again, haven't I? It's too loud. There we go. Hopefully you can see me okay today. It is blazing sunshine today. I'm still very positive. Still on plan. I've been up for nearly 3 hours. It is now just 9:47. Excuse me. Kiz is just getting ready to go and do some skating in the park. Got what you're best off doing is walking downstairs in just your socks.
Yeah, and then put my skates on and get downstairs.
Yeah. There she is.
Hang on there.
Brushing the mop.
Yeah.
I hold you upside down and use you as a mop, yeah?
I know the hair wash. After the window people come around.
Yeah, she's getting her window fixed today. Well,
finally.
not fixed, totally replaced. So,
Yeah.
that's being done today.
And it's never been open again.
No, you can open it. The new one. Especially in summer, you're going to need to open it in summer. Her room gets like a freezer in winter, but like an oven in summer. So we're just waiting for those to turn up. They said they'll be here between 10 and 11, so they should be here pretty soonish, hopefully. I'm going to go and have a cigarette on the balcony. But there you go, bright sunshine. I'll show you out the front in a minute. See, I'm getting sunspots on my phone. Just turn it that way. There you go. You can't see me. Now you can see me. You do your hair weird.
What? It's easier this way.
Just having a cup of coffee.
And I hate having no ponytails. Make me look like a boy. It does. Especially when Dad used to do it. I walk out of the house and I'll do it.
Well, what do you expect? Your dad's a bloke.
He's doing little tiny ponytails. No.
Oh, you like it high up, didn't you? Not like me, down low. You like it high up.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm wearing a jacket.
So let's go and watch her skating in the park, shall we? See how many times she falls over.
I'm actually really good in the park, but when I go on concrete, no. I fell on fire. Especially that ramp bit.
Ramp bit?
You know where you go? It goes down and then there's the doors.
Yeah.
I went down and I fell on my bum.
Right, let's go outside on the balcony. Right, so she's outside the front. She's in the park somewhere. You'll see her in a little while. But it's a nice blue sky day. It's cold and windy though. There she is. You just see her. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. That was a bit close. She's got them roller skates for Christmas, so yeah, it's really cold. It's windy, but nice blue sky. Glazing people should be here soonish. What's the time now? 9:55. So, not sure what we're going to do after that. We might actually go over the allotment, I'm not sure. But don't tell Kizzy. Here she comes again, look. You fell over once?
Yeah.
Well, at least that's a soft play area, so didn't hurt your bum too much, no?
No.
Can't get some speed up. Yeah, so I just got to wait for this glazing company now. I might go and get my coat on in a minute. It's freezing. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my coat on. We'll see you a bit later. Bye for now. He loves his kizzy snuggles. Look at her face. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, that face, look.
Keep going.
And you're gone. You're pushing your quilt off, look. Oh. You enjoy your kissy snuggles? Do you?
Yeah, fresh.
Where's she gone? Where's she gone? He was asleep on your bed all last night, wasn't he?
Yeah, he took up the whole thing.
He always does. He always does, don't you?
He just comes, is like, no, I'm not coming, and he goes,
Oh, I want cuddles again, he says. Oh, I slumped down now.
oh. Asleep.
It's just that look he gives you. Right, these people ain't turned up yet. It's 10:30 now. So got another half an hour before I start complaining. Oh yeah, well, I complain for England, I do. They expect me to be in at a certain time, I expect them to be here at a certain time.
She hasn't been on all day. It would be a habit.
I know, it's nice and quiet without it. Anyway, let's go and see if they're going to come yet. I'm going to go outside on the balcony again. So the window people are finally here. God, that sun is so bright. See, the only problem is if I do it that way, you can see my outline. Let's go over here. Yeah, so the window people are finally here. Gizzy's upstairs watching. Keeping Ralphie under control. Let's see how long it takes them to replace a window. I've got loads of things to do. Just started painting my nails ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow for me is our Sabbath called Imbolc. Midwinter sort of thing. It's the calling. Yule was calling back of the sun. Now it's celebrating the sun. Just hoping tomorrow is like today, nice and bright and sunny. Started preparing my altar for tomorrow. There it is. I just got to add a few more bits to it. Oh, hold on. Yes. Tomorrow I'm going to do. I've still got the anti-wrinkle cream to do a review on. Must admit I have put some on underneath my foundation. I used it as a primer before. But I'm going to use it again when I wake up. I'm going to use it again tomorrow evening time. I think it says, I can't remember how many times it says to use it, but I'm going to use it twice a day. I can't put it on at night because obviously my mask. I can't have anything oily on my face. So every night before I go to bed, I've got to wash my face. Make sure I don't use no moisturiser, which is a pain in the bum when you get into like mid-40s and you're starting to get wrinkles. Because you want to put some of that intense cream stuff on your face overnight. I can't do it. I'm starting to take better care of my skin now. All my youth, I've never bothered moisturising, cleansing, toning, blah, blah, blah. Never bothered. But now, I want to take care of myself. Not for anybody else, but for me. I want to look nice, not for anybody else, for me. Putting makeup on. When I was a goth, I used to put makeup on as a mask. I was clinically depressed all the time. Totally clinically depressed. My anxiety was through the roof. My anxiety... Oh, I think I just heard an owl outside. Oh, might be the kids, actually. Oh, we'll see. We have a tawny owl that goes round. Got a tawny owl and a barn owl that goes around. So that sounded quite close, actually. So yeah, I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm doing it solely for me. Me and me alone. If it makes other people feel good, great. If it doesn't, sod 'em. But yeah, when I was goth, I used to put my makeup on every single day. I haven't got any old pictures of me as a goth. I've got pictures of me 7, 8 years ago. I was living in a small bedsit. I'd just left my husband. And I was in this really small bedsit. It was smaller than this room. I was extremely depressed. And I used to put makeup on every single day. And I made sure there was at least 3 mirrors. So I would see myself every time I looked around. Because it was a mask. It was me trying to fool myself that I was fine. And I wasn't. The depression hit really hard when I was married. Won't go too much into that at the moment. But I'm a lot happier. I'm with a great guy. I mean, Jay is my rock. He really is. We've been through some absolute crap together. But we finally got together after God knows how many years of knowing each other. It's always the way now, isn't it? Don't look too far because it could be right beside you. He fucking was. Excuse my language. He was. So it's alright. He's got the TV on. He's not listening to it. Me and Jason. We've known each other since I was 15. I was just before my 16th birthday, and I've got a bunch of hair that doesn't want to stay down. Yeah. I met him just before my 16th birthday. We became very good friends very quickly. He had a really strange way of... He's watching something on TV, I don't know what. But he had a really strange way of making friends. He used to have a katana, which is the Oriental sword. And he said, I'm only friends with people who trust me. And I can't remember the ins and outs of it, but I said, okay, how do you know if you can trust someone if you've only just met them? So he goes in his bedroom, brings out his katana, and he just, right to my neck, it's about an inch away from my neck. I didn't flinch once or blink. He says, okay, I can trust you. Thinking back on it now, oh my God, he could have killed me. But we've been really good friends ever since. And we got together 8 years ago now, about 8 years ago now. And we finally fessed up to each other that when we met all the way back then, we fancied the pants off of each other. But he was with someone, I was with someone. We lost touch back in beginning of 95. We lost touch. And I moved away. I moved to Hertfordshire. We lived our lives separately for. I came back to Essex in 2000. No, in year 2000 we came back to Essex. I was with my husband then. Things were going fine back then. We'd only just been married. We got married 13th of November 1999. For the first couple of years things were fine, dandy, happy, and then it just slowly getting worse and worse and worse. I think it was at the lowest point. I walked round a corner to go to the shop and I literally bumped into him again. It was literally going around the corner, bang. Oh, hello, mate. So we got chatting. He told me his problems, I told him mine, and he just said, you need to leave him. He's slowly killing you. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I've got nowhere to go. And he said, you can always sleep on my sofa. And it took me, I think we bumped into each other again, 2000? Yeah, 2000 I think it was, 2001? No, 2010. 2009 we bumped into each other. Got talking, like I said. And it wasn't until May 2010, because we bumped into each other again in June 2010, no, 2009, and I finally left my husband in May 2010, I think. I can't remember. It's all a blur. Same as everything else at the moment because I'm not wearing my glasses. But yeah, I left him, stayed on Jay's sofa for a while. He was with someone, but we got drunk one night and his girlfriend came round, and this is the first I know of it. He said, sorry, but you're dumped. To his girlfriend, he says, I'm going to go with Tina now. We haven't looked back. We've had our ups and downs. My ex-husband confused me a lot for a while. I actually went back to him Christmas, I think 2010, I'm not sure. Like I said, it's all a blur. But I went back to him and he just humiliated me in front of all his friends. And that's it. I said, that's it, I'm done totally. I found out, oh, it was ages before I actually left him, that he'd had an affair while I was in hospital fighting for my life. He'd slept with one of my best friends, and I took him back. Stupid me. There was other things as well that went on that I can't really explain, because it makes me too upset. But yeah, I haven't looked back ever since I've been with Jay. I don't want no one else. He don't want no one else. We're happy as we are. I love his kids. He loves my kids. That's all that matters. Are we going to get married? Does it matter if we do? Not really. We are engaged. I've got an engagement ring. Well, sort of an engagement ring. It's a Lord of the Rings ring. But do we plan to ever get married? It'd be nice to, yeah, but like I said, does it matter if we don't? To us, it doesn't. The only problem there might be is custody of Kizzy if anything happens to him, which I really hope doesn't. But living with his epilepsy, some of the times when he goes into a fit, it is a reality I've got to think about sometimes. Unfortunately, I don't like to think about those things, but yeah, I've got to cheer up. Let's cheer up. Don't know whether I brought my tobacco up with me. Hold on a second. No, I didn't, did I? Oh well. But no. Got my glasses on again because I couldn't see a thing. Anyway, that's a little explanation about how me and Jay got together. I know no one really asked for it, but a little bit of hair. I'm getting some new shampoo from Avon this time. It's a volume booster because after the first day of me washing it, it just goes. It's all curly at the ends. See, all nice and wavy at the ends, but in the middle it just goes. So I'm trying to get some volume booster in it. Didn't need to know that really. I'm just rambling again. I think that's going to be about it for today. I haven't really got anything else happening. I'm going to review the... I've got to look on the poll yet. I haven't looked on the poll to see what everybody's voted for. I know Kaz has voted for the foot pack, so it might be the foot pack. And you just, oh, do I really have to put my feet on camera? They're horrible. All this time of being overweight, my feet have paid big time. Dry skin galore, dead skin galore, even though I scrub them every time I'm in the bath, which is every other day. I would have a shower every single day, but we haven't got one. And I'm trying not to use too much water because the water bill is expensive. Being in a hard water area, it can get expensive, especially on washing machines. But yeah, I have a look at the poll, and whatever's won on the poll, you will see a review of tomorrow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the reviews separate from the vlog. So I'm going to do a review and a vlog on the same day. Not every day, but there'll be 2 videos a day with the review, one vlog. So people can just look at the review and say, oh, that's quite good, or that's crap. So I'm going to go downstairs because I need a cup of coffee. I really do. I've had 1 cup of coffee today. 1 cup. Just 1. I need another one. I need my caffeine. That's another drug. Really? Caffeine. I have gone without coffee before, but no. So I'm going to go. And I'll see you tomorrow with a review. I'm not sure what it is, but tomorrow with a review. I'll stop waffling now. Have a nice one. Keep smiling.